Looking for a perfect shop for your pasalubong? Online pasalubong is here for you. Delicacies, souvenirs. Online pasalubong caters to all needs for sweet. Loving pasalubong to all Filipinos nationwide. Looking for a perfect shop for your pasalubong? Online Pasalubong is here for you. Delicacies, souvenirs. Online Pasalubong caters to all needs for sweet. Loving pasalubong to all Filipinos nationwide.
napakagandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Welcome to the 41st episode of Travel Talks by Philippine Travel Expo. I hope you're all doing well and I especially hope you're all healthy and safe. But before we start, I'd like to introduce myself first. I am Clayan Gadingding. Along with me is
I'm Ron Inocencio.
and we'll be your hosts for today's event.
Ayan. To begin, I'd like to express our gratitude everyone sa umattend the last on-site travel expo natin at Vista Maltagig. Also to our guests this afternoon and of course to our live viewers dyan sa Facebook at YouTube.
Yes, to our Facebook and YouTube live audience, please remember to like and share our page and subscribe to our YouTube account, as well as offer your heart reactions and comments to show your gratitude and support to everyone who helped make this event possible.
So again, we encourage everyone to react, share, and leave a comment to our FB Live as well. As in our YouTube Live para maraming matuto at makuha tips and tricks na rin when traveling. So ayan, may mga nakapag-comment na pala. Ayan, hello sa'yo, Sir Giancarlo M. Vasquez. Ayan. And isang heart naman kay Miss Lucille Plaza. Ayan, so let's proceed.
All right. Now, to give you guys some information, Philippine Travel Expo is an online and on site travel expo nationwide to showcase local and international travel agencies, restaurants, hotels, destinations, and many exciting travel services.
And under Philippine Travel Expo, we have this wonderful event wherein we can interview and interact with different well-known travelers, influencers, at mga business owners.
Yes, so I'm sure you are all excited. Without further ado, let us introduce our guest speaker for today. He is a microblogger and traveler from Bacolod that creates content on food, tourist spots, and unique destinations in Visayas. He received his degree in communication from the University of St. LaSalle and worked as a DJ at FMR 91.1 Bacolod. He aspires to travel and discover new locations in the Philippines and abroad. Please help me welcome Sir Lester Nillos. Welcome po, sir.
Hello.
Hello
Hello.
Hello
po,
Good
po.
Sir
Good
evening.
Mr. Lex.
afternoon.
Good
Hello po, Sir
afternoon,
Lex.
Ronnie. Good afternoon, Clayan.
Ayan.
And good afternoon
Good
to all the
afternoon po.
viewers here at
Ayan.
Travel Expo.
Ayan, Sir Lex.
Yes.
So, it's a great pleasure po na makasama kayo namin ngayong hapon. So,
Yes. It's a
ayan.
great pleasure as well.
Thank you
Also
po.
to hear the dogs. Char.
Ayan, kung may nakikita siyang hindi ko nakikita. Yan, gagalit. So, yun. Gusto ko lang kamustahin, sir, bago tayo mag-proceed. Ayun,
Mhm.
gagalit pa rin siya. So, ayan, excited ba kayo, sir? Or kinakabahan kayo?
Actually, first time ko to, so nervous. Baka mali-mali yung sasabihin ko. And I'm not actually like comfortable sa Tagalog. Pero I'll try my best.
Bisaya
Mm.
po ka, sir?
Hindi. Ilonggo. Ilonggo.
Oh,
Ayan, sir. So, ayan, tingin ko at excited na rin kayo. Alam, mukhang marami kayong matututunan sa'yo, no? So, I think pwede
Hala,
tayo
grabe.
mag-proceed. So, tingin ko, sir, pwede tayo mag-proceed, no? Sa ating question and
Sige.
answer portion for
Game.
this event. So, sir,
Game.
ready ka
all
na?
right.
Ayan,
Yes,
sige,
ready
sir.
na, ready na, ready na.
Okay. So, sir, let me start with how were you able or start this your traveling career?
Actually, I started doing contents sa food talaga. So when pandemic, parang nagpo-post ako ng mga food na kinakain ko and then posted it on my personal account. So parang ganun, people asking me where is that place, what food is that, how much is the price. So I decided na ay nako, nakakatamad mag-reply each one of them. So sabi ko gawa na lang ako ng page tapos post ko na lang yung mga kinakain ko doon. So after that, I received and sa habang lumalaki yung page sa food, parang I receive invitations from resorts, from different municipalities and cities here in Negros. So I decided to add travel on my content. That's where I started traveling na afterwards na parang marami nang nag-invite. So doon ako nag-start mag-travel talaga. Parang late bloomer ako na traveler to be honest.
Well, nothing is too late po, di ba?
Yun nga. Yes, I agree.
Ayan. So, sir, ayun, nag-start ka pala sa pagpo-post ng mga pagkain, no? So, ayun, sa pag-start mo, ask ko lang na what motivated you to become a traveler? Tsaka kung ano na kayo ngayon?
Um, First is kasi lagi akong nagwo-watch ng mga travel videos ni Will Dasovich. So parang he he is encouraging everyone, especially male travelers. Like if you're a male traveler, then there's few male travelers who create content on YouTube and on Facebook. So parang he encourages male travelers to do the same. So parang that time I decided as well, why not? Why not vlog and blog about my travels as well?
Yes, kasi usually and mostly of the travelers and vloggers are female. Ano
Yes,
lang,
yes.
yeah,
And
konti
it's
lang
also
yung male na
appealing.
travelers.
Yes, and it's also appealing to the
Yes,
market kasi pag female. Oo, 'di ba? So it's
yes.
Opo.
few of male travelers.
So for you, sir, how do you define the word travel?
Oh, for me, since my page is
Yes, for
Lexplorations,
you.
I think it's all about exploring things, experiencing new new things like um new experiences. For me, it's all about that. Mm-mm.
Which do you
Ayan.
mostly prefer? Do you
Ano
prefer
po?
traveling ba, sa beaches or sa mountainside, parang ganun, hiking?
Ako mas
Which do you
prefer ko
most
na
prefer? Oo.
um mix of both, I think.
Mm.
Because hindi naman ako talaga like super hiker na mag-hike for long hikes. Like kaya ko lang I think mga 30 to 45 minutes simple treks like ganun. Pero when it comes to beaches, okay din naman sa akin pero it's tiring kasi pag beach eh, like mainit. Oh. Though I'm a beach guy because I'm tan like every day parang gusto ko mag-beach. So I think I preferred ko yung beach more. So hindi ko na siya
Ayan.
sea. I prefer beach more.
And mas gusto niyo pala yung mag-relax-relax, sir, no? Malapit sa dagat.
Oo.
Ganun.
And I think sun is my best friend.
Mm.
Gusto
Ah,
kong magpainit, something. Oo.
Ayan. So, ayun, sir. Baka may mga gusto kang, do you have any recent travels na gusto mong i-share? Mga
My
recent.
recent travel, it's in Cebu. Yeah, so for me, I really love Cebu because parang it's a home for me. Kahit na taga Bacolod
Yes po.
ako, I really find home in Cebu.
Ayan.
Cebu is
Mukhang
such a nice
mababait, no?
place from south, beaches,
yes.
north, mountains,
Yes
and
po.
the city life as well is really good. The food as well is nice. So Cebu is one of the most most
Yes.
my favorite place to travel
Ayan.
talaga.
Mukhang nag-enjoy kayo sa Cebu, sir, no? Marami kayong nakilalang tao.
Yes, yes, yes. That's the main goal of traveling actually is to meet new people along the way and create connections. Sometimes those people are like total strangers talaga. So parang
Opo, yun na talagang dun mo lang sa place na yun sila makakatagpo. And out of nowhere, makikilala mo sila.
yes, mostly I really love engaging with boatmans, with those who have livelihood on that certain area. So parang maganda actually masarap silang kausap because you realize that traveling is a larger scope. It's more on a community base if hindi ganun ka commercialize yung place. Mas
Mm.
valuable for me traveling to places that are community centered na mga travel
Mm.
spots.
I see. Also, one thing po sa Cebu, sir, is the language, right? Like, parang it's a mix and hindi siya, for me, because I'm also a Bisaya, so, hindi tayo nahihirapan mag-Tagalog, ganun. So, it's a
Yes.
parang advantage. Yes, and Cebu is also
Yes.
parang
Yes.
metro siya. Mm-mm.
Oo, oo.
So,
Yun yung nahirapan din ako magbisaya eh. Nahirapan ako mag-understand.
oh,
But parang may technique ata yun. Like we do
pero yung
English and
post,
then add the I and at the end.
yes. Mm-mm.
Where do you go the I? Parang gan. Just joking.
Ah,
Pero
yeah.
gano'n, parang gano'n.
But, but Ilonggo and Bisaya are somewhat may similarities din. May same lang po
Yes,
panigas.
yes,
May
yes.
same words
Yes.
lang.
Bisaya
Yes.
ka din, Clyde?
So,
From where?
yes po.
From
From
where?
Iligan.
Ay,
Iligan po.
Iligan. It's in Mindanao, right?
Mm-mm.
Iligan is in Mindanao.
Yes.
Oy, I want to go
Yes.
there soon.
Malapit lang from 1 hour away from Cagayan de Oro. Mm-mm.
Oh, maraming Ilonggo dun sa CDO, as what I've heard.
Yes. Also, dito rin sa Iligan, maraming Ilonggo din here.
Ay, okay. Si Ron, saan ka Ron?
Ayun. So sir, I'm here lang din talaga sa ano, sa Cavite, pero I have relatives din sa Cebu. Ayan.
Ay,
Opo.
okay. Okay.
So, sir, what is the for of course you've traveled a lot. So, what is the most unforgettable tourist destination na napuntahan niyo na po? Can you share some experiences sa place na yun para ma-encourage naman yung viewers natin na puntahan din at explore yung place na yun?
Okay, for me, nung nag-start ng pandemic, that's when I appreciate traveling more, 'di ba? Kasi
Mhm.
na-stuck ka for
Yes.
2 years at home and then
Yes po.
na-take for granted mo yung travel na, "Ay sayang, sana nag-travel na lang ako ng travel." Kasi na-realize mo na ang bored pala 'pag nasa bahay ka lang, 'di ba? So, pero nakita mo yung ano, yung importance talaga ng family, 'di ba? Ng ng ano, yun yung mga basic na importance and ang nakita ko ding importance is traveling at your own place. Actually, mahirap
Mm.
talaga siyang i-appreciate before because gusto natin mag-travel abroad, gusto natin mag-travel kung saan mas maganda, yung hindi pa nakikita. Pero nung pandemic, wala eh. Parang gusto mong, oh, sige, search ko nga to yung mga hindi ko pa napuntahan and then you'll just be amazed of how beautiful your place is, how wonderful the culture is. If you just dig deeper, you'll love the locality of your own place. So for me, yung sagot ko sa tanong ni Clay is loving discovering unique places at your own locality for me.
Ayun. So, ayun nga sir, talagang ang dami mong gustong puntahan 'no, before pandemic, pero pagdating ng pandemic, bigla na lang ayun, boom, biglang nasa
Oo,
bahay na lang tayo talaga. At
cancel na siya.
ayun, yes po, at talagang ma-appreciate natin kung ano yung nasa paligid natin. Ayan, so ayun sir, after mo sabihin yung ano mo, yung pinaka-unforgettable mo na destination, puwede mo ba kaming give yan ng ano, na yung top 3 na lugar na napuntahan mo dito sa Pilipinas? Tsaka kahit share sana ng konting experience mo dun.
Hala, grabe, top 3 talaga. For me,
Yes.
syempre overrated, but for me, Boracay is number 3 for me. Boracay
Hmm,
is such a nice
yes
place.
po.
So, for tourists coming over, please visit Boracay. Una,
Ayan,
as
Boracay daw.
may tagline kasi kami yan eh, West V first. So, Boracay first. Joke. Pero Boracay is one of the places that I really love because there's a sense of peace but also fun. So parang combination of peace and fun yung Boracay for me. Number 2 for me Cebu. Cebu is really a good place and my best spot aside from my own hometown or Negros Occidental, for me, the best place to travel is in Dumaguete. I'm really biased,
Ah,
but Dumaguete
yes.
is really a humble town where you got to experience different cultures, experience different things, adventure, beaches, mountains, a lot of things. Really a nice place. Parang small, ano siya, Spain, something for me. Yun po, 3, 2, 1.
Ayan, ang gaganda pa
Ang
ng
sarap
napuntahan niyo
mag-party
sir
sa
'no?
Duma. Can you recommend places or tourist spots where budget friendly naman for students like us that would like to travel in the Philippines?
For me, if budget friendly, I think Iloilo is a budget friendly place. Like,
Mm,
sobrang mura ng fare, sobrang mura ng pagkain, and also accommodation. yun, for me, Iloilo, tapos you just transfer to Guimaras, it's really nice. So, 15 pesos lang yung, I think, boat, something.
Oh,
So, it's really nice. Very, very good. Very student friendly.
ayan.
I
So,
see.
sa mga
We'll take
viewers
note of
natin
that.
diyan 'no, sa mga viewers natin
Yeah,
diyan na gusto mag-travel, ayan, may binigay na tip si sir. So,
Mm-hmm.
Iloilo
ayan
na.
sir, ayan.
Love ko
Ah,
Do
kasi,
you have any places ngayon, sir, na nasa bucket list niyo po?
yes, my number one in bucket list, syempre if abroad,
Mm,
is Japan. Japan talaga.
yeah.
That's the first place I
abroad.
would love to go to. Abroad. Second, if abroad, Thailand. Mix of
Oh,
mountains, beaches, culture, and food. So, dun, gusto ko talaga yung may mga combination something. Syempre, number three, if abroad, Switzerland. If national, number one on my list is Batanes. Of course, Batanes is a good place to go. Second is in Sultan Kudarat in Mindanao. I think it's a really good place. I want to travel to Sultan Kudarat. And lastly, Bohol. Yun.
oh,
Pero pupunta ako Bohol this month. Pero ngayon, looking forward to go there.
naka-schedule na pala sir 'no?
Opo. Maraming schedule. Actually, di ba Tagaytay is in Cavite, right? No?
Yes po,
Oo,
Tagaytay.
yes. I'll
Yes.
go to Cavite around next week, I think. I'm not sure.
Oh, ayan maganda rin sa Tagaytay sir, malamig.
Oo.
Sir,
Ah,
sama
So
rin
thanks,
ako.
ayun,
Ron.
ayan sir. So since nabanggit niyo pala kanina,
Hmm.
yung cheap na destination like yan, Iloilo, gusto ko lang tanong sana kung paano mo anong advice yung pwede mong bigay sa mga viewers natin sa pag-budget ng mga expenses when it comes to traveling?
Ayun, for me, number one talaga for me, if you're on a budget, syempre travel light kasi baggage is is an expensive amount as well. So travel light, so backpack ka lang, kaya naman 'yan. And number two, actually most of the expenses nagsisimula yan sa food, 'di ba?
Hmm,
So
opo.
if andun ka lang sa hotel or something or sa tinutulugan mo, just eat basic, no? And then afterwards, just try the food of the locality kasi minsan mura naman talaga yung mga food kapag alam mo kung saan kumain na like masarap siya, tsaka best food siya na eat sa place na yon. Kasi pag minsan akala mo sa restaurant mo lang makikita yung mga masasarap na pagkain sa ganung place. So parang ayun. So food is to be considered. And lastly, you get to know the transportation on the locality. So kasi paminsan-minsan nabubudol tayo sa mga renta-renta ng tricycle, ng mga
Ah,
taxi
yes.
and all. So it's really really good na if you consider as well like searching for itineraries and also searching for influencers on the locality kasi alam nila talaga yung mga hacks dun. Kasi
Hmm.
kapag eto pa rin, connection, like connect with someone who who is there. Kasi paminsan-minsan pag may friend ka doon, nalilibre minsan yung ano mo, yung transpo mo and all, 'di ba? So ayun, I think it's a
Yes
good
po.
tip siguro yung mga sinabi ko. Just go
Ayun,
to my
maganda
own
rin yung gano'n,
experience.
sir. Maganda rin yung may connection, 'no, para in case ng emergency,
Oo.
'no, may matatakbuhan ka. And ayun,
Mm, yes, true.
add ko lang, sir, na ano, based nga do'n sa mga napuntahan mo talagang kailangan i-budget din sa food. Sa mga napuntahan mo, sir, anong difference yung kunyari nung pagkain na luto sa bahay, yung luto ng mga magulang natin, anong difference ito sa mga food na natitikman mo sa ibang lugar?
Pag sa bahay, it really feels like home, 'di ba?
Yes.
Parang you distinguish mo na yung taste eh. Alam mo na yan, okay, masarap to, ito yung flavor. Pero pag sa ibang mo natikman, it's really a different experience because kasi pag food, na-impart kasi yung culture ng lugar, na-impart yung taste ng
True, sir.
tao. So parang It's a different experience. That's why whenever I travel, actually, this is my motto. Whenever I travel for food.
Hmm.
Yun lang. So when there's a good food, I'll travel for in that place. Parang ganun.
Ayan, talagang isa yung food talaga, sir, 'no? Sa gusto talaga ng tao.
Yes, and I wanna go to Pampanga. They
Yes.
have really good food as I've heard.
Yes, sir. Sisig.
Sisig.
Oh, I see. So, as a traveler, sir, of course, you will be able to engage with different locals most of the time and different cultures. So, how do you deal with that and with the other, I mean, the locals and the different cultures? Naku-culture shock po ba kayo or do you adjust easily po ba with
Ako
when
kasi nga
traveling?
ako kasi na person, I have this kind of adrenaline of hunt. Something like if I experience new things, if I'm new to that culture, mas na-excite ako. So I think I'm a very flexible person. So yun lang. I think it's already natural for me because I was trained as a child that I need to talk to people, to connect with them, even in different stages or aspects nila in life. So parang I get to connect with them because I'm an extrovert person. Hindi naman kasi 'di ba we have different something like so meron mga introvert
Opo.
na traveler. So ako extrovert talaga ako. So I really love talking to people. So I think it's not that hard for me to
Yes.
engage with different people.
Ayan. So,
Nice.
ayun, isa talagang plus yun, 'no, yung, mas madali tayong nakakausap na ibang tao, sir. So, ayun, since napag-usapan natin yung pagkain kanina,
Mhm.
as yun, I would like to ask lang kung ano yung pinakamasarap na pagkain na natikman mo, sir, sa lahat ng travels mo?
Mahirap siyang i-judge. Kasi parang parang wala akong ma-pinpoint na pagkain na sobrang sarap.
Parang
Mm.
equal, sir, 'no?
Oo, kasi it's different kasi parang they have different na atake each time.
Ayun, talagang
I
iba rin
see.
yung panlasa nila.
Mm.
Mm. So, balikan po natin noong pandemya. Nag-travel po ba kayo that time during pandemic po, sir, when the protocols were a bit loose na or wala po?
Hindi ako nag-travel.
Oh,
Nag-travel in a sense na sa locality lang.
sa
Ayun.
locality lang.
Oo, pero di ako nag-cross borders for safety. Pero
Ay,
alam mo na it's getting there na oy parang wala na and people are traveling na nakikita mo na sa TikTok, sa
mm. So,
So, ayan, we're currently not technical difficulties. We're having a commercial break for now.
Looking for a perfect shop for your pasalubong? Online Pasalubong is here for you. Delicacies, souvenirs. Online Pasalubong caters to all needs for sweet. Loving Pasalubong to all Filipinos nationwide.
ayun.
Ayan.
Sorry na lowbat yung
ayan.
laptop ko, sorry talaga.
Okay
Okay
lang
lang
po,
po.
sir.
No
Okay lang.
worries. All right.
Ayan.
So going back, yes, we really had a hard time traveling during the pandemic kasi shutdown talaga and we were really restricted to travel aside from our local place. So may differences po ba, sir, traveling before the pandemic and after, like right now, the new normal?
Yes, may difference talaga. I can see a lot of difference. Number one is
Mm,
parang may hesitant to connect, like to touch, 'di ba? Hesitant to shake hands with
yes.
other people. So
Yes.
parang isa 'yun talaga sa mga like safety protocols. But um observing different kinds of travelers right now, parang you see the energy, the joy, na parang times two siya compared before. Like, it's been 2 years that I haven't gone traveling. So parang, they are more excited, more adventurous, more game. And parang,
Opo.
before, nagmamadali. Right now, parang, they savor the moment. That's what I'm observing right now.
I see. So when traveling po ba, sir, what do you have specific things po ba that you always bring when you travel na parang di kayo makaka-travel pag wala to? Parang ganun.
Opo.
Number one, I can't travel without my camera, for sure.
Yes.
I think it's
For
a
Opo, for
basic
vlogging.
vloggers.
thing.
Yes.
Second, cellphone. Because lahat ng mga ginagawa ko na sa phone, like connecting with
Mm,
people, calculator, lahat basta ng mga applications for transportation, kahit yung flights, 'di ba? Parang
yes.
everything is in the phone, and also the
Phone.
itineraries, notes, something sa cellphone lahat. And
Mm.
then um aside from the ano nga yung sinabi ko, aside from the cellphone
Camera.
and also
Camera.
nakalimutan ko
Camera.
na, mabilis ako makalimot. Camera,
Okay
cellphone
lang
and
po, sir.
camera. I think ang number three is travel body. Kasi 'di ba,
Mm.
I'm an
Yes.
Yes
extrovert
po.
person. Ayoko wala akong may nakakausap. So hindi talaga ako nagta-travel alone. I can't. So sa mga solo travelers, I'm not that kind of person. So I'm not that kind of person yung solo
Mm.
traveling, nag
Mm.
gumagawa ng DIY na para lang sa kanya. So hindi ako ganoon. So
Oh.
three
So you
things: a
haven't
company, cellphone, and
mm.
camera.
So hindi pa
Yan.
po niyo na-try, sir, na mag-travel alone? Like parang joining travel groups, parang
Hindi
ganun po ba,
pa.
sir?
Feeling ko masasada ako pag
Oh,
Mm.
nag-travel ako
Kailangan
alone.
talaga may kasama, sir, no?
Oo, oo.
oh.
Yes.
Yes. So, yun nga, sir. So,
So,
nasabi niyo na nga po na yun. Gusto niyo lagi may kasama. May
Looking for a perfect shop for your pasalubong? Online Pasalubong is here for you. Delicacies, souvenirs. Online Pasalubong caters to all needs for sweet. Loving Pasalubong to all Filipinos nationwide.
Sorry, okay na po.
Hello. Apologies for the inconvenience. Sir Ronnie has lost his internet connection for a while, but he will be back very soon. Hello, sir. Okay. So going
Hello,
back
hello,
to our
yes.
talk, yes. So going back to our talk kanina. So, Sir Lex, what can you say about our current tourist system ng Pilipinas since you have traveled a lot of places po, sir?
I'm sorry, Clay. Current system
Yes?
regards
Current tourist system po. Tourist system of the
tourist
Philippines.
system.
Yes po.
I think the Philippines is really doing well in coping up after the pandemic. So, medyo very welcoming naman. And the system parang hindi naman siya like super strict. The system is so simple, it's easy to follow, and I think it's good for the tourists talaga na parang you have a very simple and easier to follow na system.
So have you tried traveling to a place po ba, sir, with very what do you call this, overpriced na mga entrance or na mga food? And what can you say about that po?
Yung overprice kasi, parang it's a matter of perspective. And if
Mm.
mayroong mga places na mas mahal siya sa ordinary, I don't think about it like na I overprice siya. I think I always think to myself and also share to my followers na maybe that is not the market that they are trying to cater. So, parang okay lang for me if overpriced siya kasi parang hindi naman siguro para sa akin yun, something like that.
All right, that's noted po, sir. Kasi may nababasa po kasi ako with places po, especially with yung mga sikat na mga tourist destinations na parang overpriced na yung places. So baka not their ano lang um category. All right.
Oo nga.
So
Oo. I think there's two sides of the story naman eh. They have their reasons, and also tourists think that it is not parang hindi siya worth it, parang ganon. But lahat naman kasi ng bagay may rason. So we try, as people and as tourists and as locals, we just try to understand lang that at the end of the day,
with that.
All right. So, um, do you have any tips or advice po ba, sir, to those who are planning to start traveling or starting to become travelers as well? And para sa mga or sa mga beginners natin na gusto mag-travel kahit on tight budget po, like me as a student.
Oo. Tip lang for those who wants to travel or wants to start traveling. I think I can feel you kasi before as a student, it's really hard to travel, especially that your budget is reliant to your parents, 'di ba? However, if
Yes.
you are that kind of person who really loves to go to places, now find an opportunity like to earn whatever your passion is, basta mag-earn ka, like maka-earn ka. So you just need to save up in each travel in order for you to experience it to the fullest. Kasi, di ba sabi ko nga kanina, the pandemic makes us realize that traveling is an important or necessity sa spirit ng tao. So, if you are a student, then earn, save up, and then travel.
Yes. Kasi minsan lang naman, we only live once, ika nga.
Yes. That's our mantra now. Parang it's very cliche that you only live once, but I think I'm more of saying you only die once. 'Di ba? Because living, you live
Yeah.
every day, but if you die, you die. So, mas encouraging na oy, you only die once. So, travel.
We'll take note of that po. We'll change that to we only die once na lang.
Yodo. Nasaan si
Yodo.
Ron?
His internet connection has been, ano po, sir.
Ay, oo. Pareho kami. Char.
Oh, yes. But lastly, sir, I feel that traveling is not just traveling. So my final question po is, as a traveler, in what manner do you usually give back to the community?
I'm sorry, Clay. As a traveler, ano? As a
As a
traveler,
traveler, in what manner po do you usually give back to the community?
ay, okay.
Mm-mm.
So,
Yes, to the
before, no,
locals.
whenever I travel, whenever I post my travel pictures or travel guides, at first, parang, I just do it because I love it. But then, every time that people or fans like trying to message the page, trying to message me na, Uy, thank you for this post. Because of your post, I was able to know what to do whenever I get there, or how to get there, or know what experiences I need to get, something like that. So that's when I realized that everything that I do, there's a value. So if in giving back to community, it's like not just encouraging people to travel, but also give them guide, because at some point you will be helping just a single person. It means a lot already to them. So parang for me, my giving back to the community is giving them advices, tips, and also ideas where to take photos. Because when they saw your photo, they just, oh, okay, if Lex can do it, then I can do it as well, and at the same spot. So parang ganon. So I always think about that okay, I'm gonna give them tips like, okay, dito ako magpo-post, dito ako magpi-picture para makita nila na, ay, pwede palang ganyan ang picture, maganda pala yung ganyan ang picture. So, just trying to set the example. Number two, by traveling, you support local. So, if nagta-travel ka, yung pera umiikot pa rin sa atin. 'Di ba? If
Yes,
traveling
true.
local. So you support the community, you give back to the community by not asking for too much discounts. Like example, boatman. Alam mo naman yung boatman, yun lang yung kinikita niya. So you don't ask for like super discounts na malulugi sila. So ayun, giving back din yun by giving tips. So it's already a give back. And lastly, by also it's my advocacy also to like say it on my post that you need to you leave no trace on a certain area. Oo.
Exactly.
And also, if ever, na may napuntahan akong new spots, giving back to the community is as well empowering them what to do. Example, alam kong dadami yung tao afterwards. So, sinasabihan ko sila ng tips. O, ito, gawin nyo. Pag pumunta sila, ganitong gawin nyo. Something like that. So, I think it's, giving advices is also valuable to the community.
All right, kasi naman you have your Facebook page, sir, is very famous and madami talagang likes and shares. So I'm pretty sure that it has traveled na po nationwide. I mean, it has been ano na in the Philippines. So thank you so much, sir. That was very informative and engaging, Sir Lex. It's very inspirational po, and especially to those people na may same passion po in the traveling industry like you right now po sa mga audience natin dyan, Facebook and YouTube.
Thank you
So
din. Thank you
thank
din,
you, Sir
Clyde.
Lex.
Thank you din,
Yes, for
Clyde,
giving
for
us some of
giving me
your
this
precious
opportunity to
time.
speak. Thank you so much.
Thank you din po, sir. So, now, I think Sir Ronnie is not yet back. Is he here na po ba? Mhm. So, we are really honored to learn new things from you po, Sir Lex. I had a very wonderful time talking to you po. And I'm sure Sir Ronnie is as well. So, I hope that you have enjoyed our event. And as our gesture po of gratitude, you will receive an e-certificate from us. Let me read the citation, sir. So this certificate of
Yay! Thank
appreciation
you.
is proudly presented to Mr. Lester Nillos for joining the 41st Travel Talks by Philippine Travel Expo, given on the 16th day of September 2022, signed by our founder and country manager, Mr. TJ Yuson. Ayan, thank you again so much, sir, for your time here in PTA and for giving us
Thank
valuable
you so
lessons
much.
about
Thank you
your
so much.
travels. Yes, those lessons I'm sure will be a big help to those people who want to start planning to be travelers again sa mga Facebook and YouTube audience natin. Again, we are very grateful po, sir, to have you here at Philippine Travel Expo.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Apo, thank
po.
you so much, Philippine.
Sir
Ano?
Lex, if you have
Ayun, thank
Philippine
you so
Travel
much, Clyde.
Expo.
Thank you so much, Philippine Travel Expo. Thank you so much, Travel
Yes,
Talks.
if you have
Thank you, everyone.
promotions, offers, or shout out po, sir, that you would like to add, the floor is yours po.
Okay, for those who are watching, thank you so much. And also for those explorers who shared the live, thank you again. And again, thank you so much, Philippine Travel Expo, Travel Talks, and all the sponsors of this show. Madam, ugid nga salamat.
Thank you so much po, Sir Lex. Have a good evening po. And that was Mr. Lex Ternilios. Now, please support our Tugigaraw Wedding and Travel Expo at SM Center Downtown Tugigaraw happening on right now until September 18, 2022, and the Polog Wedding and Travel Expo happening this September 23 to 25. See you there. Now, let's give thanks to our generous sponsors, Wedding Suppliers Association of the Philippines Incorporation, Accounting Portal Philippines, Alabang Real Estate Directory, Mobile Palenque, MedResult Medical Services, Philippine Workshops, OnlinePasalubong.com, Philippine Hotels Directory, Philippine Virtual Expo. So, on behalf of the entire team of the Philippine Expo, kila Sir TJ, Sir Sebastian, Ma'am Anne, Sir Christian, Sir Joseph, Sir Ace, Ma'am Chanel, and others, and maging sa tech team na kasama natin ngayon, we would also like to express our deep gratitude to our guest speaker for participating at today's travel talks. We appreciate you taking the time and effort to respond to our invitation in this wonderful event. Thank you for staying with us up until the very end. Always remember to say yes to new adventures. Once again, I am Clay Ann Gadingding along with my host, Sir Ronnie. And on behalf of Sir Ronnie, thank you, stay safe, and may God bless our country.